Hey guys, Cam here from today's iPhone.com, and this is the new iPad mini with the Retina display. I'm going to do a quick unboxing. You'll probably already know how it looks because it's exactly the same as the original iPad, but I do want to unbox it, show you what's inside, and just give you a brief visual tour of the device and get a quick first look at this new sharp display that's on the iPad mini. I remember when I did my iPad mini review last year, one of the things I kind of said just around the review off was that if the iPad mini had a Retina display, it would be, in my opinion, the perfect tablet because it's so small and light and portable. This is obviously the iPad here, but I'll pop that on the table just so I can show you what else comes in here. This comes with a 10-watt charger, unlike the one that came with the old iPad mini, and that's because obviously the larger battery that's inside there. I'll show you that actually if I zoom in. You'll see, it's a 10-watt USB power adapter. Now, the old iPad mini just came with a regular iPhone charger, so double the power on there because obviously it's got a much larger battery. That's obviously the UK wall adapter, and then you've got this booklet with all the paperwork in, which includes a quick visual guide to the iPad mini and some stickers, as well as this little information leaflet. And then obviously your USB to Lightning port cable. We'll just take the cellophane off. Undoubtedly my favourite part of opening a new device. Now if I just switch it on using the power button, just make sure that's focused. Like all the new white devices, it boots up with a white boot screen, not a black one. But hardware wise, it's pretty much exactly the same as the original iPad. We're going to just focus in on a few things. Obviously on the right you've got the volume up and down button, and then your mute switch / orientation lock. Camera is on the back there, and then you've got your power button. Headset jack just there in the top, and then your microphones for noise cancellation and video calls. Your home button, not Touch ID. And then at the bottom edge you've got your Lightning connector and your stereo speakers, one speaker on either side. The back is very flat like you're used to. From what I've read, it is slightly thicker than the iPad mini first generation, but we'll have a quick look at that at another time. And this is the new Retina display. So we'll give it a quick setup and then we'll pop back with a quick look at the display. So in my left hand, obviously this is the new iPad mini with the Retina display, and just from looking at it side by side you can see the huge difference there is in the sharpness of the display. Now from a distance you won't see it that much, but as soon as you get up close with it, you can probably see it on the camera already. The colours are more vivid, a lot more contrast, it's sharper, it's clearer, and that should make it much better at things like obviously high graphics games like Infinity Blade, Real Racing 3, stuff like that, as well as one thing I really struggled with the original iPad was the comic book reading. Apps like Comixology, where the font, the type was so small, I could barely read it most of the time on this iPad. But on the new one, I hope that's going to be addressed. Really sharp display. It feels responsive from what I've been doing with it so far. But then I've only had it switched on and powered on for about 2 minutes. So I'll have a full review at another point. I'll probably put the written one up on the site before I film one, but we'll see. I'm planning to do it at the end of next week. Once I've had a week with the device, I can see what the battery is like, how it performs on a consistent basis, whether it's worth upgrading from the original iPad if the Retina display does make that much of a difference. If you want to ask me any questions in the meantime, something you want me to consider in my review, you can get me on Twitter. I'm at @TIP_Cam, or just leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will see you again soon.